Hi, if you're like me, you know 1976 The Good Life is one of the best sitcoms of all time. So today, I thought it would be fun to pull up a chair by the campfire and rewatch the sitcom with the entire cast of then and now. I will tell you about the original names and ages of the actors and how they have changed in 2023. Okay, let's see. Margot Leadbetter is played actress Penelope Keith. In 1975, when she was on the sitcom, she was 35 years old, and now she's living healthy at 83.
I know how difficult things are. I mean, I saw the telephone being taken away.
Well, that's all right. I haven't worn the telephone for years.
Don't be defensive, Barbara. You know very well what I mean.
And this wonderful self-deprecation that Dickie had, but a joy to work with and a very, very valuable friend.
Sam is played by actor Tony Selby. In 1975, when he was on the sitcom, he was 37 years old, and sadly on September 5, 2021, he passed away at 83 in London, England.
It was on the old bacon, like, and bacon rind, mind.
We're digging for victory.
Well, that was in the war.
What do you think this is?
Now, come on, what are you doing?
Have you heard of something?
No, there was a vote taken that if you didn't want it repeated, Martin Shaw did it to Lewis Collins. He stopped us going out. So, you know...
Constable is played by actor George Innes. In 1976, when he was on the sitcom, he was 38 years old, and now he's living healthy at 85.
My side says all the best.
Again?
For your information, madam, my side. Ladies and gentlemen, pray silence for the father of the bride.
Tom Good is played by actor Richard Beers. In 1975, when he acted in the sitcom, he was 41 years old, and sadly on February 17, 2013, he passed away at 79 in Bedford, London, England.
Mozart and Mendelssohn were dead by 40. Why aren't you?
How thoughtful.
I've nearly always played quite ordinary people, like way, way back in black and white television with Prunella Scales.
Mr. Carter is played by actor Robert Gillespie. In 1975, when he acted in the sitcom, he was 42, and now he's living healthy at 90.
No, not anymore, thank you. It's only money for essentials from now on, you see.
Oh, what a shame. Still...
Unless...
Unless what?
Well, you could still come every week, but...
Went wherever my father's work took him, which was near Manchester. And that's where I went to school and everything properly. I started school in France, actually. Yeah. But...
Barbara Good is played by actress Felicity Kendall. In 1975, when she was on the sitcom, she was 29 years old, and now she's living healthy at 77.
Oh, I know I blew it, but...
Well, I should think so. I mean, we do have certain standards to keep up. Sanity, little things like that.
It in the starting to open, but failing actually to get it right. Everything's gone wrong before they open. And then you see them on tour. Then you see the backstage and...
Jerry Leadbetter is played by actor Paul Eddington. In 1975, when he acted in the sitcom, he was 48 years old, and sadly on November 4th, 1995, he passed away at 68 in Southwark, London, England.
Exorbitant figure?
It is when it comes out of my account.
Well, that wouldn't have been necessary if you weren't so penny-pinching with my clothing allowance.
Penny pinching? I could buy a third car out of your clothing allowance, a big one.
I'd have said a bicycle.
In fact, something I didn't know until after I'd written the book, my sister actually came home from the holidays once. I was elsewhere.
Felicity is played by actress Moira Fraser. In 1975, when she acted in the sitcom, she was 52 years old, and sadly on December 13, 2009, she passed away at 86 in England.
Oh, look, a goat. Oh, I'm so sorry, Felicity.
No, I like goats.
Drinks, please.
Sir Andrew is played by actor Reginald Marsh. In 1975, when he acted in the sitcom, he was 49 years old, and sadly on February 9, 2001, he passed away at 74 in Ryde, Isle of Wight, England.
Yes, keeping the Weber account without him?
Well, of course, I've always been very fond of... What's his name? Tom. Yeah, well, I don't mind doing what I can to help.
Arthur Bailey is played by actor Timothy Bateson. In 1976, when he acted in the sitcom, he was 50 years old, and sadly on September 15, 2009, he passed away at 83 in London, England.
Yes, I am.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Mrs. Weaver is played by actress Charmian May. In 1976, when she was on the sitcom, she was 39 years old, and sadly on October 24, 2002, she passed away 65 in Pembroke, Hampshire, England.
They've been such friends to Jeremy and myself. You know, basically, they're very nice people. But what about that episode the other day, coming home on the back of that awful lorry?
Michelangelo Lombardi is played by actor Wolf Morris. In 1975, when he was on the sitcom, he was 50 years old, and sadly on July 21, 1996, he passed away 71 in Camden, London, England.
One of those. Well, why did you go like that? With the carrot.
Mr. Coles is played by actor John Quell. In 1975, when he was on the sitcom, he was 37 years old, and now he's living healthy at 41.
You're not writing any of the stuff?
No, I've got all I need for the article. It's about Mr. and Mrs. Good.
Oh, I thought you might want some...
Who is your favorite character in the sitcom The Good Life? And what do you think about the actors who have passed away? Leave your comments below this video. Don't forget to like, subscribe to the channel, and ring the bell to wait for my next videos. Thank you and see you again.